Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Programming with Pirai. In this video, we are going to see about what is by special methods. The first special method is a constructor. As in previous videos, we have seen many number of examples in constructor. In this video, we can see what is meant by multiple constructors and what will be the program's output if we give the multiple constructors and what are the basis of that constructors, right? Let's see some examples. See here, I have a class person. Inside that, I have a constructor. Inside that, I have parameter name and age. Then I am assigning the data member name is equal to name and age is equal to age. Fine. Now, obj is equal to person of Pirai, 20. As we know, whenever an object is created, the constructor will be automatically invoked. Right? Now, see here, this Pirai is the name and this 20 is the age. What I am printing? Obj dot name. So the output will be Pirai. Right? Fine. Now, stepping to the next example, what if I use multiple constructors? If you are from background of C and Java, then you will learn like we can use multiple constructor using the overloading concept, right? Like one argument, two argument, no argument, etc. But in Python, it won't support. Let's see in this example, I can prove you. Class example, inside that I have a constructor and there is no argument, and inside that I am printing no argument. Then next constructor, inside that I have a n1 parameter and I am printing n1. Then after that I have another constructor, in that there are n1 and n2 and I am printing n1 and n2. Fine. Then I am printing inside class id of self. Now when I am executing this three object, that is when I am creating this three objects, automatically the constructor are invoked, right? First I am creating obj1 is equal to example of. So now the constructor is automatically invoked. But which constructor will be invoked? If it is in C++ or Java, absolutely this constructor will be invoked, right? But in Python, the last constructor, gets invoked. Whether the last constructor have no argument or two argument, it gets two argument, n1 and n2. But we are passing no argument, so there will be error. Okay, how many constructor may be, but the last constructor will get executed, right? What we can do if it is the case? Just see here. We know if n1 and n2 are passed, we want to print n1 and n2. If any one of the constructor or any one of the argument is passed, I will print any one of the value. If I didn't pass any of the argument, then I don't want to print anything and just print no argument. Whether I can use default argument. In user-defined function, we have studied about default argument, right? So see here, inside this constructor, I have used n1 is equal to none, n2 is equal to none. So if n1 is not none and n2 is not none, the both are not none, then absolutely I am passing two arguments, right? So print n1 and n2, then print inside class self of id, id of self, right? Now elif n1 is not none. If n1 alone not none and n2 is none, okay, then print n1. Else print no argument. Now I am creating these three objects and the result will be no argument 10, 20. Then inside class the value of the address of the self, right? Now we are stepping into the str of special method. Okay, so this special method gives the string representation of the object. If take for some example, this is the code. Okay, I don't have this one I don't have. Now I have a constructor inside a class person. What is the constructor? It is, I am just assigning name with the variable name and age with variable age, right? Now if I try to print this object, I try to print this object, what will the output? Some address, right? Inside this main I have a person class, and at that person class I have an object at the hexadecimal address called this address, right? But whether it is readable? No. So to make this as readable, I can use this special method. So this special method, inside this special method I have used two brackets, hyphen, another bracket, format, self.name, self.age. So it will return some string whichever we want to give. Okay, see here, name hyphen 20, right? So this is the string representation, so we can easily read the object. Okay, what the value containing in the object, we can choose that, we can see that values, right? That is the help of the str. Now we can also invoke this special method using this. See here, str of obj, we can also call same output. We can also call obj dot underscore underscore str underscore underscore of. See here, same output, right? So this is the one of the special methods.
The next special method is representation. Okay, this will represent the object in terms of string. But what is the main difference between representation and the string? Representation special method will is used to recreate the object, like it gives more information about the object. Okay, if I have an existing object, some like student object, and I have to create that same student object again. Okay, then I have to know about what are the data members present there, what are the member function present there, what are the values, what are the data types, etc. so on. So to give those details in detailed manner, okay, about that class, a detailed manner, I can use this representation special method, right? But in string, it is just for an like overall view of an object, like it is for user friendly purpose only, but not for the recreation of object, right? Now see this example: class person, def a constructor, and there is name and age as an variables, then self dot name is equal to name, self dot age is equal to age. Now I have created two data members and I have assigned value of name to name and age to age. Now def representation of self. Now inside this special method I have given a formatted string like person of name is equal to self dot name, age is equal to self dot age, right? Now after that, person is equal to person of Alice comma 25. See here, this person is object small p, but here is capital P, so it is class. Be careful. Okay, there's no error. I have given that case sensitive. Okay, Python supports case sensitive, right? Now print representation of person. Okay, this is the one way to invoke that representation class, sorry, representation member function, right? And another way is just print that class, just print that object. Okay, just print that object person. And another representation is just object dot representation of. As we have studied in strings, just see here, str of object, representation of object, object dot str of, object dot representation of, print object, here also print object, right? So both invoke functions are same. Just I executing here. Fine. Now coming to this example, I have used both representation and also string. Okay, see here, I have used the constructor. This is the first special method. This is the first special method. First special method. It is a constructor. Now this representation is a second special method. Now the string is the third special method used in this class. Okay, now see here, I have given two data members, name and age. Then I am initializing those name and age. Then representation, inside that I am returning some string. Then inside that string I am returning some string. Okay, when I am calling this to, see here, when I am accessing that to data member function, the result is person of Alice is equal to name is equal to Alice, age is equal to 25. So this is for representation. Then for string, person is Alice, 25 years old. Fine. Now when I am printing that object which is get executed, string is executed but representation is not executed. Fine. Just wait. Just copy this, enter, pasting here. Fine, there is no change in the output. So we can conclude that whether there is str or represent in any order, but only that str gets executed. Okay, that string gets executed. Okay, when there are these two special methods. Fine, this is the conclusion. So the special methods, I have just moved around only 3 special methods, but there are various number of special methods you may see in this any blog or in websites. So these are the special methods. Thank you.